I'm really just trying to accomplish a cleaner river.
There's a lot of trash.
I'm Brian Hopkins with the Missouri Department of Natural Resources and part of the Lower Mississippi River Conservation Committee. And the committee this year did its executive meeting on Chad Pergaki's cleanup barge, and now we're participating with some students, college students, on an alternative spring break on cleaning up the river. We're in a backwater area on the Mississippi outside of Memphis, and as you can see, the river deposits most of this land-derived trash that comes out of these metropolitan areas. It doesn't go anywhere, it's still here. These students will work to fill these bags, and then the bags are then shuttled on boats back to the barge. Later on you'll get to see how much material is removed. It's remarkable. Keep in mind, these students could be down in Fort Lauderdale or Padre Island, drinking beer, and instead they chose to come out here and work on this. Did you expect Chad to be such a goofball and make it so fun?
I did, and I thought it was going to be like back-breaking labor, just kind of out here picking up trash, but he's made it really fun for us.
My name is Chad Pergaki. I'm founder, president of Living Lands and Waters, and today we're part of spring break. We're in Memphis, Tennessee, and we have 117 students out here from about 6 or 7 different colleges around the country here helping us clean up McKellar Lake. Unfortunately, it's one of the worst places as far as trash goes that I've ever been in. Over 700 cleanups in 18 rivers in 17 states, but we're knocking it out.
These issues are not trivial because this is a drinking water source for 18 million people. A lot of the material that's here is this material we put in landfills. We regulate landfills. We recognize their impact to groundwater and drinking water. So this is no different, and yet this is obviously not the way it should be. So it's really important what's happening here, and I think that this is an opportunity for LMRCC to begin to build a partnership with what Chad's doing, and certainly at bare minimum support what he's doing.
I think it's great. I think it's really impactful to these people's lives too. All the college students, they're going to take their experiences back to their colleges and hopefully make a difference and be more aware of our impacts on the environment and our river systems, our drinking water. You can see it from the start of the day. There's plastic everywhere, plastic and styrofoam everywhere, and then in the end you can see the green stuff again, and that's the kind of stuff I like, so it makes me happy.
I'm a third-generation commercial fisherman. I work as an electrician 5 days a week, but then come Saturday morning I'm up 4 a.m. with my dad, dressing fish, and then go out and raise catfish nets. My grandpa and his brother, they were commercial fishermen. For these guys to be coming out here and getting all these volunteers and everybody just getting together and even just getting the word out to pick up all this trash and stuff. We'll raise a net sometimes if there's been a run out. Everything you throw out on the ground washes down the storm drains, ends up in your largest creek in your neighborhood, and then flushes straight out into the river. We fish below mouths of a lot of creeks. They'll put a dike out there, and when that run out comes, we have all kinds of trash in the heads of our hoop nets. If you set trammel nets dead set overnight, we've seen a guy that took 5 hours to pick one net out and didn't have a fish. It was nothing but trash.
I don't accept that the river should be trashed like this, so I'm trying to take action to do something about it and get as many people out here connected to the river as I can. This is our 3rd year coming to Memphis, so we're starting now to work from Cairo south. So we bought a new tugboat so we could go travel safely. We plan on going up the Arkansas River, intercoastal waterways, New Orleans, just focusing more on the lower, because truthfully,
there's a lot of trash.